doTerra and O.U.R. have a program to donate dogs that sniff out evidence needed to prosecute child sex predators. They claim pornographers routinely hide sexually exploitive images of children from law enforcement. The dogs are trained to find it. Quite a few evidence-sniffing dogs are already deployed. I'll talk about Spike in Pennsylvania in a minute. doTerra and O.U.R. have made some dramatic claims about their dog successes. Our dogs have led to 101 arrests. The success rate of these dogs is astounding.
My greatest fear as a law enforcement officer is I would walk away from a search warrant not finding that critical piece of evidence that's going to put a bad guy in jail for a long time.
Every one of these handlers that have these dogs right now, every single search warrant, they find a device that the investigators have missed.
So we were approached by O.U.R. and said there's a number of law enforcement agencies around the country who want to have one of these dogs or a number of these dogs. They just can't afford them. Clearly there's a huge need. We heard a number of stories where these dogs had been used most successfully in a nonviolent way to prevent the problem from happening in the first place. And so, yeah, we see this as something we want to do and do more of around the country.
I picked one dog at random to fact-check its success record. O.U.R. and doTerra claim that evidence Spike found resulted in 13 arrests and 10 rescues at that point in time. I interviewed the dog's law enforcement handler and asked how many times has Spike found evidence detectives could not find. That is, evidence that was pivotal to making an arrest, where detectives could not find the incriminating evidence. The answer? None, not 13. In the video you saw, the man who trains dogs for doTerra and O.U.R. maintains his dogs find hidden evidence every time. That with every single search warrant, they find a device that the investigators have missed, which, of course, cannot be true. I asked doTerra, how many times has any of the dogs doTerra donated found evidence that was needed to prosecute and was not found by detectives? The answer? No comment. The fact is, when search warrants are executed on suspected child sex pornographers, evidence such as cell phones, laptops, and computers is usually in plain sight.